Going live. Alrighty. Hello, Crime Stoppers. I just made another hour, and I made a 3-hour video. I don't think I'm going to post that. It needs editing and so forth. But I just made an hour-long video that will be posted over on BitChute again. Epstein and all the other things that are going on are just too exciting for words. There's so much going on. It's very difficult to keep up, and I enjoy many of the commentators that are so ridiculous. Like, how did he get such a sweetheart deal? Where were the children being procured, and to whom were they being sold? That's one thing. Nexium, Epstein, any of these guys. And let's just take a look at the blackmail circuit that goes on, that we see everywhere. Not just Epstein, but obviously the honeypots of Hugh Hefner and many, many others. Also talk about how the child trafficking and other trafficking that's going on is coming to an end. And many people don't seem to understand the enormity of what's happening here. It's not just Republicans versus Democrats. It's not just here in the United States. It's throwing off the colonists on a worldwide basis. What you're looking at is, quote unquote, the struggle between good versus evil. Pick a side and do what you can. Mostly what you're seeing is the evil being discovered. This is my favorite part, actually, of this whole thing, is good people finally waking up to the fact that, wait a minute, there's evil on the planet. Oh, there's evil people that do evil things to children. And they've been getting away with it for far too long. And many people in our quote-unquote military-industrial complex, the good guys, the white hats, are putting an end to it finally. And it's been a long time coming. It's a plan that has been in place and being executed. It's been a long time. And these people were just like you and me when they realized, wait a minute, let's see, they're in a position to do something about it. And it's only been in the last few decades when the cabal and the, however you want to call these people, and whatever your belief system is, the 1%, the cabal, the Caligula class, the invisible overlords, the Illuminati. Oop, can't use that word. Here on YouTube. I'm being censored everywhere, by the way. I'm also one of the ones that I think I have one more day before I can post on Twitter again. On Facebook, I'm being blackballed, where I have to go, supposedly have to jump through all these hoops to be able to post on my own page. Meantime, other admins are not being put through the same hoops. I mean, they're subtle, but they're trying to make it so that you only hear their side of the narrative that they want you to hear. That's the only thing they want you to hear. They don't want to hear from guys like me or the other people here on YouTube that you know have or no longer exist on YouTube because their channels have been banned and shut down and so forth, and they've been demonetized and so on. They want you to hear exactly one side of this narrative. So fine, you can hear the one side of the narrative here on YouTube, or you can go over to BitChute and you can see people like Soph and others who have figured out that if you want to speak freely, this platform is not the place to be. So anyway, if that video is not up yet, because it's got to upload and so forth, but it will be shortly. I just finished it, and I may actually edit it. I have another one that I may or may not upload, but that's a pretty good one, I think. And I hope it explains to your satisfaction a little bit about what the current events of the day mean, because that's what humans do, right? We search for meaning. But educate yourself, educate others. E pluribus unum. It will be there shortly. I'll talk to you soon, Crime Stoppers.